back, guys, and this is Life with Stan. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this because today we're going to listen to ABBA. And the song is called As Good As New. Alright, guys, with that being said, I let the video play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. Guys, it's been a hell of a journey listening to ABBA. I know 3 years ago, I got introduced to them through this reaction channel, and I didn't know what I was going to think of when I first heard ABBA. And little did I know that I was going to fall in love with this group and keep coming back and doing reactions after reactions after reactions. Check out my playlist. I am absolutely digging some ABBA, yo. Like, this group right here, to me, is Johnny Blaze Fire. And I always love hearing their music. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Johnny Blaze Fire, baby. Guys, what in the Moses Malone is going on? I'm telling you, man. ABBA got some Johnny Blaze Fire music. You know, I have to say this right here. You know, there are some bands and groups and people that I absolutely love that sometimes you might not like, you know, and every now and then, it don't happen that often, I get like a comment on ABBA, be like, "Oh, Stan, I don't see what you see in them. They're really not that good," and blah 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 blah. But for me, I love ABBA, man. ABBA got the music. First of all, they can sing. They absolutely can sing. The music itself is Johnny Blaze Fire. Album got numerous of hits, so they're not no one hit wonder. They got hits after hits after hits. Like they got songs that'll make you laugh, that make you dance, that make you cry. Like they got songs that people have sing around the world, you know. And I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen some documentaries to show me how big ABBA is. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I first started reacting to them, I knew they were big because every time I looked up a video or you guys send me a video, the video always had like 100 million views or something like that, you know? And then when I looked at that documentary and they were showing the people around the world, and I think at the end they went to like, I think they got like I don't know where it is, but there's like a ABBA museum somewhere. I would love to go to it. Where they say people all over the world come to come to this museum. Like they're well beloved, man. And you know, I understand sometimes like our tastes are different. Like what's your cup of tea might not be my cup of tea, and vice versa. But yo, you gotta give them credit, man. This person know who I'm talking about too, because I always see them in the comments, man. They be going off on ABBA, and I be like, yo, come on now, you gotta give them their credit, man. Like this band right here have literally lasted the test of time. You know, I understand that some people have different tastes. But you still gotta give them credit when they fire, though. You know what I mean? You just can't hate on ABBA like that. No. Well, needless to say, I love them. I think they're Johnny Blaze Fire. I think the majority of you guys love them too. That's why you keep sending me more reactions to them, and I really love them because I'm gonna keep doing more reactions to them. I just love the music, you know. I just love their music, you know, because like, you know, I was the kid in the Camelot record picking up the album like, what is this, you know, and then I'd put it down, and then I wish back then I would have picked it up and actually bought it and then went home and listened to it. But I had to evolve more as a person to be able to listen to it, because back then I was really close-minded. I didn't really listen to a lot back then. But now we're doing reaction. My mind is open now, so I'm open for new things, and that's why ABBA really hit home with me, man, because this was a different sound that I wasn't used to it, but it was a sound. It's a sound that I love, though. You know what I mean, guys. With that being said, please go ahead and drop your comments down below of future songs so I can do future reactions to them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving the music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back here tomorrow. We'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to react to? I don't know. That's up to you guys to drop those comments down below. All right, guys. I'm about to get out of here and film another video. So with that being said, guys, when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Let it go.